Hello, my oily family. So just going to go on Facebook and make sure I'm on and ready to go. So here we go. There I am. Awesome. Hi, Sarah. Great to see you. So turn this on. So hopefully I'll see the comments. There'll be a lag there, but if you have any questions in the Facebook group, please feel free to ask below and I'll try to answer them for you. So today is Saturday. I don't know the date. It's like the 18th or the 19th or I don't know, something like that. Quarantine time. Good to see you too, Sarah. The days are all blurred, but it hasn't been too bad because I've worked from home for 20 years now. So it's kind of the same, except I have the girls home from college, which I think is awesome. But so anyway, I coming on tonight because I am super excited. BOGO starts on Monday, BOGO week, and this isn't a typical BOGO week, so it's really exciting. They are offering on Monday an option to do the BOGO box, which means that you can get all of the oils one order. You just place it on Monday and then everything will be shipped to you on Monday. Where before we always had to wait to see what was announced every morning. So like Monday and then Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, and you paid for shipping for all 5 of those days. So this is going to save you shipping on 4 days because you're only going to pay on 1. So it makes sense. And honestly, like everything that is available to buy is something that I want. So the free BOGOs are just awesome. And we already know what the first BOGO day is on Monday. So Monday is by Serenity, which is everybody's favorite. And you get Balance for free. Now, those of you who have been to any of my classes or watched any number of my lives know that Balance I call my putting up with Jimmy oil. And now all of you that are stuck at home with your hubbies understand what I've been talking about all these years. Because I've been doing it for 20 years. Serenity and Balance, best friends. In fact, the two of them together, they call that combo like get rid of the cranky pants, and there's some other funny like little recipe, just like the combo of these. And you can put it in a roller ball or you can put it in a diffuser, the two of these together, equal parts, equal drops, and it's like helps to like ease the tensions, calm things down. I put Balance a drop on my feet every single morning and every single night. And I also will use Serenity at night because it smells like Serenity. So it's very calming. So Serenity actually creates a perfect escape with its calming and renewing fragrance. And what's in Serenity is it's lavender, it has cedar wood, it has whole wood, lang-a-lang, majoram, which I love majoram in the bedtime diffuser blends, Roman chamomile, it's another one of my favorites, vetiver, which is not my best friend by itself, but in a blend as the base note, I love it. Vanilla bean and sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood to be exact. So that's the Serenity blend. So it's very calming, renewing. It helps to promote relaxation. It helps you get that restful sleeping environment. So diffusing it, like I said, I'll put a drop in my hand and before bed, breathe it in, rub it on the back of my neck, right, like just like a half an hour before bed. It helps to decrease stress. If you're having like maybe some anxious feelings, both Serenity and Balance are great. So Monday is buy Serenity, get Balance free, unless you choose to do the big BOGO box, which makes sense. It's going to reduce the carbon footprint. It's going to, technically you're buying these 5 oils and you're going to get 7 free, unless you don't have a wholesale account and you want to enroll with the BOGO box. You will actually, if you reach out to me, I'll give you a promo code and you can get 8 oils for free. And so I'm really excited for that. I already have somebody who she's given me all her information. She'll be all ready to go Monday morning. I'll make sure that she gets her BOGO box first thing in the morning because it will sell out. So you do want to make sure that you log in early and get your BOGO box because they said that they will sell out. They're hoping it'll last through Tuesday, but everybody's super excited. Everybody's like super excited about this. Anything that's like brand new, people are all over it. One of my longtime customers said she's getting 2 of them. And I know a big part of the reason she's getting 2 is because one of the buy oils is Citrus Bloom. And this is one that you can't typically buy. It was like, I think it was like a Mother's Day last year, but it smells so good. So this one has wild orange. And I always say wild orange is my happy oil. I just smell it, makes me happy. My grandma used to boil orange rinds on her stove. So, you know, the aromatherapy, you know, it hits that limbic system, brings back those happy memories. So makes me think of my grandma being at her house. You know, I got good grandmas. I'm blessed with good grandmas. So wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. I love magnolia. It's an adaptive. It's in, I don't even know. I love magnolia by itself. Whenever I'm feeling anxious feelings, I walk over and I roll magnolia on everywhere. It came in the little ones. Oh, I think I showed everybody the flower set, right? But just in case, yeah, I showed it. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I did show everybody the flower set. It's so beautiful. And I'm addicted to Blue Lotus. I'm going to have to order another one of these because my Blue Lotus is like I've already dipped into it. It smells so good. Anyway, so I'm loving the flower oils lately. And the reason why is flower oils are very calming. And this house has needed calming. So Serenity and Balance is the first BOGO on Monday. But like I was saying, if you choose to get the BOGO box, which is an amazing deal, it's a no-brainer. You get all 5 oils plus the 7 free oils, which Balance is one of them. The other 6 will be like a surprise, but they'll be good. So we talked about Serenity and Balance. One of the other oils is, well, I talked about Balance, my putting up with Jimmy. Yeah, you can use it for meditating, practicing yoga. You can add Balance to Epsom salts when you're going to take a bath. So I put it like in a mason jar and I just pour in like a cup of Epsom salts and then add like 10 drops of an oil. You can use like deep blue, frankincense, Balance, cardamon's a good one. And then, you know, just shake it around. And then when you take a bath, Balance, that's a nice one to have in your bath, especially if you had kind of a stressful day. Balance and Serenity before bed in your bathtub, that will be so soothing, so calming. So diffusing it, wearing it, it definitely helps to bring balance. It's called the grounding blend. Serenity is called the restful blend. So, and then Citrus Bloom that I talked about is called the Springtime Blend, which we could definitely use in New Hampshire. So citrus oils, which are in these, are they're very energizing, but they're also very like uplifting, like to your mood. So they help like you cheer up, you know. So cheer is full of citrus. Um, Motivate is full of citrus. Obviously, citrus bloom is full of citrus. So it just helps to like give you a little bit of a boost that you need during the day. So the other one of the bi oils is frankincense. And it's the frankincense touch. So it's a roller, 10 ml. But I'll tell you, these rollers last a very long time. And frankincense is called the king of oils. And to like try to list everything that I've ever used frankincense for, I will be here all night long, because they say when in doubt, use frankincense. And it's like a very, very powerful oil. And when you get it in this touch like this, it's more of a savings because it's already diluted with fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is just liquid coconut oil, so it stays liquid and it's already diluted. So when you apply it, like if you're applying it to any skin imperfections, it will stay on and work longer. So it works good on like, you know, your face, certain skin imperfections. It's really great. It's been used in a lot of perfumes, lotions for the base. Ours is a blend of 4 different frankincense species. So depending on what type of, if you're looking for a certain use for it, one of these species is probably going to help you, to put it that way. It's great for focus, maintaining focus. It's great to use during meditation. Not the touch, obviously, but the regular oil. I take a drop every morning under my tongue. It helps to promote healthy cellular function. It's very soothing. In fact, today I went down and I got a poke bow, and I love poke bows ever since I've been to, you know, I had it like amazing poke bow in Hawaii. So I went and got one today, and my face right here started itching like really bad. So something in it I had like a little allergic reaction to. And the first thing I put on it was peppermint to stop the itching. And then, you know, I still needed something to soothe it. I tried tea tree first, and it wasn't really helping. And then I put on the frankincense, and it was like, ah, yes. So, and as you can see, I'm like, I mean, I put makeup on, but my makeup's not bothering me, so I feel better. So let's see, what else does frankincense do? It's actually got a warming and soothing effect. Like it's really good for like massaging into muscles after activity. You can roll this right on the bottom of your feet to help, another oil to help mood. And a lot of these oils in this BOGO box are going to be soothing or uplifting. And, you know, I feel like this BOGO box was put together very intentionally for what we're all experiencing right now. There's like a lot of emotions, a lot of like uncertainty, and going and like smelling an aroma that helps to either like center us or calm us, or, you know, just make us feel a little happier, you know, more relaxed. These oils are definitely needed right now. And I've been using my oils a lot, especially, like I said, the flower oils like rose. And rose is another one that we are, that's in the BOGO box. And rose, this rose is just about empty. But it's, like I said, it's lasted a long time. So before I move on from frankincense, though, kind of all over the board, I should have put some frankincense on to improve my focus before I started this live video. So it also can help to support our immune function, which obviously is a good thing right now. Can help support our digestive system, which in turn supports our immune function. For those of you, and most of you probably know, but a lot of our immunity is housed in our gut. A lot of our serotonin is housed in our gut. So when we have a lot of issues, if we focus on our gut health first, a lot of our issues that we have would go away. So, and that's actually what we did with skin, with Jim and his skin, was we focused on his gut health, and that helped his skin health. So our bodies are systems. They're all tied together. So working on the root of an issue usually will help so many other issues. So that's why I always say these oils don't have side effects, they have side benefits, you know. So you might just grab your frankincense just to help you focus or just to help you feel a little calmer, and in turn you got all these other side benefits that it's giving you. So helping to support the immune system, helping to support our health of our digestive system, help to support healthy lung and respiratory function, especially when combined with citrus oils, such as citrus bloom or the citrus bliss. It can help to keep gums, teeth, and mouth clean and healthy. It can help support the health of our cardiovascular system. It's calming, soothing, and relaxing to our nervous system and supports healthy nervous system function. And it might have cleansing properties to protect against environmental threats. It can help promote healthy joint function. Like I said, I can go on and on about frankincense just from my own personal experiences. It can help to support healthy liver function, provide soothing support throughout the entire body, supports a healthy musculoskeletal system, and may help to support a healthy bladder and urinary tract function. So I use frankincense every day on Copper too. So Copper gets frankincense every day, and everybody in my family uses frankincense one way or the other every single day. Frankincense is the king of oils. So that's another one of the oils that you'll get. Rose. Now, rose smells so good. It smells like rose, obviously, but it smells like good rose, not like rose that, like, I don't know, like you smell in a perfume, like the fake rose. There's a huge difference between real pure rose essential oil that doTERRA has, our certified pure therapeutic grade for a reason. So that's like comes from all the gazillion tests that they do, including for the therapeutic grade, they have the proteometric testing that tests the body's pathways, how the essential oils affect the body's pathways. So they just recently did another study on adaptive, Roseman University, and it was very interesting. The first one was like essential oils from all over, and they actually called it the doTERRA effect. It said doTERRA oils, out of all the ones that they had gathered and tested, doTERRAs were the ones that affected the body's pathways the exact way that it was supposed to every single time, every single bottle. So the efficacy is one of the things that a lot of the reasons why a lot of doctors choose to use doTERRA in their practice. So rose is very emotionally uplifting also, and can promote feelings of relaxation, and it can help to reduce the appearance of skin imperfections. So I put different things on my skin, I mix it up, and I usually use frankincense all the time because I really had like such good success when I first started using frankincense. So that's one that I use pretty much every day. I use Immortelle roller, which I've shown people. I split that Immortelle roller because that Immortelle roller that comes like this, it has no carrier oil. It's just straight essential oils. So splitting it into 2 or even 3 rollers, if you have sensitive skin, is really good. And, you know, then you have 2 or 3 rollers and it lasts forever. So what else? So it can help reduce skin imperfections. It can promote an even skin tone and healthy complexion. And it also, the flower oils help to balance the moisture in our moisture levels in our skin. So rose is really great for our skin. It's really great for like mood, you know, relaxation, uplifting. So the last oil that is in the buy is spearmint. So spearmint, like peppermint, can be very energizing. And I am a peppermint girl. Peppermint is an oil I use every single day. It goes on the back of my neck first thing in the morning. I need my peppermint. And spearmint is along the same lines. So people I do like spearmint, but peppermint is my go-to. Other people prefer the spearmint, and for kids, the spearmint is kind of like a more lighter, gentle smell because their sense of smell is a lot stronger than ours. So with the kids line that we have, this little kids line, a lot of the oils are similar to oil blends that we have for, like, it's not necessarily that they're for adults, but so On Guard has like cinnamon and clove, wild orange. That cinnamon and clove can be pretty strong. In fact, when I used my hand sanitizer at the post office the other day, the post guy was behind, you know, the plastic curtain and everything, and I, you know, just sprayed it in my hand, and he's like, "Ooh, that smells good." But that's how like strong it can be. I mean, I love the smell of it. He loved the smell of it. But so the kids version, basically, of On Guard, which is called Stronger, has cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose. So frankincense and rose are good for our immune systems, help boost those immune systems. So I actually love the Stronger blend, which is to boost the kids' immune system for my face. I used a whole roller on my face. So probably boosted my immune system at the same time. Side benefits, like I was saying. So spearmint is in the Tummy Tamer blend. So we have Digest Zen. And when they came out with this kids version, for Tamer, I don't have the list in front of me, but Tamer, instead of having peppermint, has spearmint. So it helps to calm digestion. What else? It can help promote a sense of focus, helps to uplift the mood, helps oral health. I know a lot of people put a drop on their toothbrush, and it's also, it can cleanse the mouth and promote fresh breath. So there's, I'm sure, other benefits of spearmint. Like, I know I actually put it on just now because I know spearmint is in the emotions book called The Oil of Speech or something along those lines. I'll find it. Spearmint. So the oil of confident speech. So it says spearmint inspires clarity of thought and confident verbal expression. So it's one I probably should have put on at the beginning of tonight. But the individual in need of spearmint may hide their thoughts, opinions, and ideas by withholding their voice. Spearmint encourages inner clarity about one's personal convictions and opinions. It then assists individuals in translating that inner clarity into words. So this book's really interesting. Emotions and Essential Oils. It has, so when I first joined doTERRA, I did it to help Jim with his skin health. And so I learned about how all these oils could help with all these, it like help support our body's systems, help bring us into homeostasis. And I was amazed, like DigestZen was my aha oil. That really like helped to support my digestive system like nothing I had ever experienced before. So I was learning about all that these oils could help support, what they could do. I have like a book like this or the Modern Essentials book, and we joke around, there's an oil for that. You come over and you're like, oh, got some head tension, I got an oil that'll help you. Like anything that you come over with, if you complain, I'll be like, here. We don't buy much medicines anymore. Like we don't buy Advil anymore. I can't remember last time we bought it, and Jim used to live on Advil. We don't buy Pepto, and I used to live on Pepto. So they really changed our life that way. Like whenever there's an issue, something's going on. I actually had like my ear was like bothered, and I don't know if maybe it's the pollen or what it was. But before like it got bad, and I have to like decide if I was going to risk a chance to, to the doctor, I put on some tea tree and lavender just right behind my ear, just rubbed it along there. And the next day, like it felt better. So, it didn't turn into anything, thankfully. So I was very, very like excited about everything how the oils support our bodies, all our body's systems. And then, now I'm starting to learn more about how they help to support, our mood, and which is what I had always thought of essential oils were for, was just to like, you smell this to make you feel calm, you smell this to make you feel, So that was, it's like I made this full circle, because that was like the only thing I thought was like, ooh, nice smelly stuff, And then I was like, oh, wow, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that, And then now I'm back to, ooh, nice smelly stuff. But there's a big difference. And it's funny because my sense of smell has changed so dramatically. Like I used to be a Yankee Candle girl, and I'd be like in there with all the candles, like, ooh, smell this one, smell this one. And I honestly, my sense of smell wasn't the best. I didn't have the strongest sense of smell. And we used to buy all those plugins. We bought those Glade candles. We bought that all the time. And before we'd have company over, we'd go around lighting the candles. We always had the plugins plugged in. And now I think about that and I feel bad because my kids were little. All those fragrances, they're like so full of toxins. They're endocrine disruptors. My poor little fur baby, like that's just not stuff that you want going on in your house, honestly. And the reason like I notice now is we just bought a toaster. The girls are home from college and we're like, kind of like, what can we do to make, them have something that they can access easily. We haven't had a toaster probably for a decade. And so we opened the package and oh my gosh, like I'm like, that's gotta like sit outside. I'm like plugging in like all the diffusers and it smelled like toxins. A toaster. I was like, I'm so sensitive now to these toxic smells where before it would never, I can tell you, I like would have made fun of somebody like me. I'd be like, seriously, really? So one of my friends was saying she got a new table, and she says the smell of like whatever, she says it's like polyurethane, but it's not, and it's really bad. I'm running all my diffusers and I keep sticking my head out the door. So she was having that issue too. And I'm like, we've just been using oils too long. Our bodies now know that that's bad. Stay away from it. Don't stuff it in, because everything that goes in here goes straight to our brain. So, as I was saying, you're going to buy these 5 oils and you're going to get 7 for free, one of them being Balance. And the reason it's 7 and not like 5 is because I'm assuming on the day that we buy rose and the day that we buy frankincense, that you're going to buy one of these and get 2, because these 2 are pricey. These are pricey oils. And when you divide out the BOGO box, you're getting all these oils for like $16.66 is what it works out to be. And frankincense touch is like wholesale 45, and I don't even know what rose is, but they are pricey oils. Rose is more than frankincense, I'm 90% sure. And if you don't have a wholesale account yet and you want to take advantage of this BOGO box, obviously, like the retail of the BOGO box is going to be a lot more than $235. So for $235, you'll get all 5 of those oils, plus the 7 free ones, plus a free Citrus Bliss when you reach out to me or the person who added you to our group about the promo code, which you'll put in or they'll put in for you. And you'll also get a wholesale account for a year. Now, the wholesale account for a year, there's not like, you're not going to have to sell anything. You're not going to have to buy anything every month. You can buy whatever you want, whenever you want, at 25% at wholesale prices. So it's like the Sam's Club or the BJ's or the Costco of oils. You got a wholesale account for a whole year, and it just means that you can buy whatever you want from doTERRA at 25% off. So, like I said, the BOGO box, it's a no-brainer. Honestly, I can't tell you how many times I've had people say, oh my gosh, I forgot to buy today's BOGO. Did you buy an extra one? Now all you do is you place your BOGO box order on Monday. You'll get all the BOGO oils. You'll be able to support you and your family's mood and boost their immunities and help their focus, which if you're homeschooling, you probably need to help their focus. Just put a little bit of frankincense roller on the back of their neck. They're supposed to be listening to the teacher. Go and roll that on. And like it will help everything around your home. Sorry, there's people walking in and out. So not only will you get the free Citrus Bliss and the free wholesale account, but we'll also give a free book to anybody who enrolls to help you know what to do with your oils that you have. And honestly, whenever somebody asks me anything, a lot of times I know it off the top of my head now because I've been using them for so long, but 90% of the time I consult the book. And it's usually the book that I gave you. So I do have multiple books though. I have books for pets. I have books for pregnancy and babies. I have emotional books. So I definitely, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. That's like my number one strength. I did that Clifton Strengths Finder. My number one strength is problem solving. So let me know what your problem is and I'll help you solve it. So I hope you all have a very happy Saturday. I know there's a lot of like live concerts that are on Facebook today, so I really appreciate you joining me, and stay safe and healthy, everyone. Sending you lots of love and strength. Bye-bye.